Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, welcome. I'm Patrizia Trani, an Ascension and Christ consciousness healer, etheric surgeon, and a cosmic light worker. I'm pleased to share these beautiful stories and messages from my second book called The Chosen One. And we have been diving deep into chapter 3, which are all stories about my genetic healings. And today I present to you the final story in chapter 3, and it is titled Ego. And this story is very dear to me and is a personal healing with my mother and myself. So I'm really glad to share this beautiful journey with all of you. Here we go. Alleluia, alleluia. Some of the most powerful realizations come from observing your close circle. This is the core to this. Your kindness and your service to those in need are your virtues. However, you may also attract the individuals who challenge your truth and your faithful surrender, and this root comes from your birth mother. Your mother lived a difficult, service-orientated life. She didn't ask for anything for herself other than to see her family live well and in good health. She, unfortunately, did not experience much peace, love, respect, or appreciation, and whilst she was incredibly strong in the face of her own personal torment, it eventually took its toll. How many individuals repeatedly took from her, and at what level and how much? Did she allow them to do so? What did she truly receive in her life? Her life was experienced as a sacrifice, and this is, of course, not God's desire or loving intent for any of us. At age 4, you absorbed and adopted your mother's heartache, and you decided to physically and emotionally share the load by performing hard work. You too took much responsibility by working long hours through tiring circumstances in hope that it relieves the burden from mum a little bit. The men of the family were certainly not going to do this. Their selfishness and ego surpassed any love or compassion they could have felt or exercised. The dominating belief in their nature was to view females as a possession and utilize them as a workhorse for the betterment of the whole family. There was no consideration of another's feelings, needs, or desires. What a powerful implemented energy from both perspectives for a young child to absorb and for this child to grow into womanhood, particularly if that child was a healer. Today, the ego has presented again. It is just in another form. It pushes itself as a force and has an intent to dominate. However, the opposing factor you present, which is the desire to deliver healing and compassion and bring the light of peace into the hearts of all people. It is the hope and love you ignite within them, seeing their recognition and realization that to live in balance and happiness, you do so with self-love, choice, and acceptance, even when others may not approve. Today, we acknowledge this truth and we sever the response to instigate rescue. Rather, each individual comes out of his free will to heal, and with that intent, you will serve as an educator, healer, guide, philosopher, storyteller, and one who leads by example. If one refuses to feed from the food you offer, leave their plate and walk away without any loss of nourishment for yourself. Healing has taken place. Thank you. This ends this beautiful journey of all of my genetic healings in chapter 3. I will bring forth the next chapter. Chapter 4 is all about Ascension healings, which I'll be so blessed to bring to you. In the description below are all links to products and services. And please share, like, and subscribe. I appreciate any comments. And till our next journey, God bless.